Alright, I'm back. I'm still just, like, uncomfortably full. I'm gonna be uncomfortably full all night. It's gonna be... oh, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna try... Hi. Oh, I'm like, blocking. Oh, I'm blocking it super hard. Kitty! He's like... like impossible with my camera, though. It's like, I can't pull it out any farther than that.
Now...
Cat! I am his uncle. At this point. This is the second time my roommates have been away and I'm like taking care of them. Also, that hot chocolate sucked. It was like giving me dry mouth. I was trying to like speed up the drinking. I was like, fuck it, I just dumped it. Instructor. Have fun. Please send our regards to the old Class 7. Although it does make me a bit jealous. Well, it is the day that Instructor Rena's been waiting for so long. Please have a good time. You're gonna have all the babes that are wrapped around this. What? Hey! Oh yes, and if the lady of one's heart happens to be there, things can catch fire quickly. Really? Come on, there won't be any of that. Okay, I'll see you all later. You have your special ops missions to do tomorrow, so eat well and get lots of rest. Get out of here already. Everyone loves rain. Oh, there's nothing for Sarah? What, is she chopped liver? There we go. I also forgot about Millie. My bad. That's how I feel like at all times. I feel like I'm bursting at the seams. I ate way too much food. But the Bracelet Guild's branch office is up those stairs and to the left. Is everyone there already? It probably won't let me go anywhere else, but what if whether the shop's changed and I can buy the Pecky now? Becky! I mean, probably not. Can't believe there's unique dialogues right at this exact moment. Toa's dad. Toa's mom. I don't know where it would be. Unless I get access to more parts of the city tomorrow. I could just just don't... Everywhere I go, there's more shops, and everywhere I go, I don't see Tropical Pecky. Guild's crest, they put it up again. I sense a lot of people inside.
Ah, there he is. Come in, come in.
Pardon me?
This whole thing better be voice acted, because this is like an important moment. At least I would hope it is. Well, Sharon's here.
Oh, Reen! You're finally here!
Oh. Guess I'm last. Sorry to have kept you.
No worries. You're right on time.
Besides, we all know you had your field exercises to deal with.
Well, as fully grown members of society and working professionals, we should be in the habit of arriving 10 minutes early.
Says the man who waltzed in a mere 5 minutes ago.
The guild branch's reopening came at a good time.
Yes, I'm sure most restaurants are completely full around now.
I can hardly believe we were all finally able to meet up again.
I know, right? Especially since we're all so dang busy these days.
That's right. We'll certainly have a lot to talk about tonight. Good grief.
Now, everyone. No need to dive into the serious stuff right away. Come on, it's our first big reunion since you all graduated. Let's cut loose a little.
Perhaps it would be best to start this reunion with a series of tender embraces. And not just among the women, of course.
God damn it, Sharon.
All your male classmates should enjoy the comfort of each other's arms, too.
What? Not on my
Hell
life.
no!
Sharon!
Same as ever.
Yes, it's almost a little surprising.
The time and place may be different, but in the end, we're all the same people.
Well, we have all been chatting it up on that app of ours.
When you put it that way, it kind of takes the drama out of things.
It really does. You can not see a friend for years, and then when you finally meet up, you don't have anything to talk about because you're all caught up through social media. So it makes it really weird.
Fee, you grew taller.
Reen is the only one. Well, and
Lisa,
Elliot too, but
you grew
Reen is the
even
only one that's
prettier.
like, I'm comfortable hugging
And
everyone.
Emma, you grew even chestier.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't mention that.
That hairstyle makes you look like an old man.
Dude, you're one to talk!
Reen, you and Gaius are just way too tall now.
Don't worry. I think I'm done growing now.
And Gaius was always
Out of
tall.
all of us, you seem to have grown the least, Milliam.
She can't.
Excuse you! I grew one whole reach.
But did she? Can she age? I don't think she can age.
We finally fulfilled our promise.
I actually don't know.
Yeah,
I thought that was that way because Altina's
Lisa,
like, oh, I'll never be taller.
everyone, thanks.
And they were saying that, like, she's not just down on herself, but they're saying that, like, it's a
please.
fact.
For
Because they're
what?
like,
It's not like we all got together just for your sake, you know.
they're manufactured.
Machias
So, like,
is blushing.
Well, we are celebrating Reen's graduation, too.
Yes. After we had left, he stayed behind to uphold the spirit of Class 7.
Not to mention, he's the one in charge of the next generation of Class 7ers.
It's been said before, but you truly are the core of our group, Reen.
Thank you for everything.
You guys.
We're starting to sound way too sappy.
Starting to. You guys have all been like this for years.
I suppose there's no avoiding it. Today especially.
In any event, we have the party set up in the back. I've prepared more than enough alcohol, so please enjoy provided you're old enough.
Oh man, I get to have Sharon's cooking again.
I can't wait.
I knew I smelled something tasty. Alright, give me the biggest, frothiest mug of beer you got!
You're nowhere near being old enough to drink.
Yeah, she's what, like 3 years old? 4 maybe? I think. Oh yes. Some drank more than others, clearly. I forgot about the album Toa made. I believe I shall excuse myself now. Please enjoy the rest of your time here together, everyone. Thanks for all the food, Sharon. Yeah, it was delicious. Let's go drinking again together sometime. Alright, see you later. Is your mom going to be arriving here in Heimdall soon, Elisa? Yeah, she's taking a red-eye flight here with grandfather. Both of them were invited to the party being held at the palace. It's likely Sharon went to go pick them up, however, it's just as likely she simply wished to give us privacy. I suppose, after all, she's at least a little bit related to the things we were planning to talk about tonight. Yeah, I agree. Man, she's getting way too caught up in the past. Oh yeah, have we checked this place for bugs, mics, all that surveillance-y stuff? Yep, top to bottom. There were many such devices found in Heimdall over the course of the day, most of them hidden in government buildings. The Imperial Chronicle's office, too. With that in mind, we should get down to business. Indeed. Indeed. Let us begin. A year ago, when all of us, save Rain, were allowed to graduate early, we promised each other that after 1 year had passed, we would have a reunion. Yeah, it felt like so long ago, but the time really has flown since then. Identify the path Erebonia is headed down and determine how Class 7 will act. That's what we said we'd do. Yes, the night after we survived the trial of the Reverie Corridor. When I first heard you say it, it sounded like your usual nonsense. To be fair, though, we all had a bad feeling. The things we heard in the Infernal Castle that day we lost Crow. Yeah, and everything that Chancellor Osborne and the Governor General said about the direction they're leading Erebonia in. And about the Phantasmal Blaze plan the Chancellor stole from Ouroboros. We need to worry about both what's happening on the surface and what's going on behind the scenes. Yeah. All the stuff we heard about then is finally starting to happen now. Indeed, the incidents that occurred this spring are proof. Let's begin by discussing the political situation occurring publicly. Yeah, I'm not really in any place to say it, but things have gotten pretty darn bad. I'm also curious what role Ouroboros and Calvard played behind the scenes in the Northern War. The Imperial government's military decisions lately are just as suspicious. 12 of those new model railway cannons have been completed already. The 4 of them used to attack Ortis were carried to Crossbell. They carried those enormous things all the way from the canyon? The way I hear it, they had a brand new airship with more than enough muscle for the job. A Jordan 50 Arge-class ship called the Gargantua, I think. I've heard that name before, and it seems like they're working on making even more of them. All the audits happening all over the place lately made me realize Mirror people information, they're all being channeled into a few key projects. The 8 Metropolis plan especially. All the tax money in the entire empire has been consolidated in Heimdall and converted into a never-before-seen amount of military funds. Seems pretty clear what's going on. All these things point to the same goal. The invasion of the Republic of Calvard. There's no mistaking it. Yeah. Calvard's spies being here only serve to reinforce that hypothesis. So that means their goal is not sabotage, but gathering information. Yeah, but if they actually went and did anything, the war would be on right then and there. They're probably trying to figure out the D-Day when the invasion's planned to start. Just like I thought. Touring around the Empire, I'd heard rumors here and there suggesting there'd be war. I wouldn't be surprised if my mother knew about this already, too. Between the railway cannons, the new airships, and the mass production of tanks and panzer soldats, there's no way she could have greenlit all those projects without knowing what they were for. On top of that, there's a huge factory being constructed in Crossbell. But given all that, the question becomes, why? War between these two massive countries could ravage most of the continent. It's true that Ereboni and Calvard have been at it like cats and dogs for hundreds of years, but are they really just gonna throw down? A war that size would bring international trade to a screeching halt, so none of the other countries are going to be too pleased. Besides, in order to start a war, they'd need authorization from the Emperor. There's no way he'd allow it without justification. Well, that wasn't an issue for the invasions of Crossbell and Northumbria. The justification was fabricated and statements from other countries were shut down. The one who set up all this up is none other than Gileath Osborne. As his son, I think I have a unique understanding of just how dangerous that man is. I mean, you don't need to worry so much about that. I feel the same way about my older brother. Rufus Alborea, the head of the Ironbloods, I suspect he's no mere confidant. I wouldn't be surprised to discover it was he who laid the plans for the invasions in the early stages of the wars. Yeah, I'd say the odds are pretty good. Recently, he's been acting pretty secretive with me. He's even been keeping stuff from Claire and Lecter. The most important thing being information about the Black Workshop. That name again. Yet another group lurking in the shadows of the Civil War. Both my brother and the Black Rabbit were lent to the Noble Alliance. If the invasion is the surface stuff, these guys are definitely one of the behind-the-scenes topics. That said, the two are more tightly woven together than ever now. Also, the cat wants out. Just give me one sec. I think it's safe to say that now that the Black Workshop is related to the gnomes who once fought the Hexen clan, it seems they've cut ties with Ouroboros and have sided with Chancellor Osborne. They also hired the boss and that masked guy. That's like a consonant sound. I guess I've never learned to say it properly. Mask. I guess I just never do it. Called himself as your Siegfried, right? I can't believe it, but both the Masked Man and the Jaeger King flew off in what appeared to be divine knights. Between them and the maiden, I get the feeling something especially ominous is building. Yeah, it all reminds me of the circumstances that led to the War of the Lions and the arrival of the Infernal Castle. Something buried deep in Erebonia's history and connected to the divine knights. I discovered this while searching for my sister. As I've mentioned, the spirit veins in Erebonia have begun to pulse faster and faster. Just like during the Civil War. No, just like the War of the Lions 250 years ago. Following the annexation of Crossbell and Northumbria, it only started to speed up. It's this quickening of the spirit veins that's causing the cryptids, magic knights, and the scarlet pleurograss to appear. I suspected as much. A link between the surface and what's happening beneath. From the sound of it, the only ones who know the full truth are Vita, Chancellor Osborne, Ouroboros, and the Black Workshop. Man, I wish my memory hadn't been erased. It's so frustrating not being able to remember anything from back then. I'm sure homunculi and combat shells are super connected to all that behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh, that's right. Forgot the Black Workshop was where you were created, Milliam. Yep, I'm a homunculus. I'm technically not human. But besides the part of me that lets me link with Lammy, my DNA is pretty much the same as any of yours. I'm starting to think my growth was stunted, though. Don't know how long my lifespan's supposed to last either. Just throw that in there. I might have planned obsolescence. I might just drop dead in a year. I've heard a bit about that. Black Workshop, unforgivable. Yeah, I'm glad we got Milliam and Altina from there, but I can't forgive them for playing with someone's life like that. Yeah, I've been starting to think that recently, too. Like, I'm fine with whatever happens to me, but I'm worried about Tilly. I see. Seems you have grown after all. Alright, we got some information from the branch campus earlier. Why don't you tell us the details, Reen? Oh, you mean about the cemetery? Oh, that. We got the same report in the intelligence division. What happened? So, try to stay calm, everyone. Are you kidding me? And Angelica's brooch was there too? From the sound of it, everything leads back to the Black Workshop. Considering how the boss came back to life, maybe the same thing happened with Crow. Both of them are working for the Black Workshop. No, the Gnomes. Are you saying they brought both of them back to life? Emma, do you know of any spell capable of performing such a feat? There is a forbidden spell known as False Soul, but it was only ever attempted by wizards in the Dark Ages, and it's never once successfully resurrected anyone. It was said that most of the subjects became fiends known as the Nosferatu. That name rings a bell. If I recall correctly, that was the name of the creature we encountered at Lohengrin Castle. That monster. The Jaeger King and the Masked Man are certainly nothing like that abomination. I guess there's a chance the gnomes were somehow able to perfect the spell, but I doubt it. True resurrection is something only the goddess is capable of. I see. Trying to think about this stuff's making my head spin. Either way, something very strange is going on right now, and in the midst of it, Angelica and George have both gone missing. About that, I'm having the guild's informants look into their disappearances. Tell Toa to stay strong. Understood. Many mysteries yet remain, but that should be sufficient for today. We're starting to piece things together little by little. Indeed, we shall continue to look into matters until all is made clear. Now we need to decide as a class on what actions we should take.
There are two things for sure. We need to stop the war that's been building on the surface before it starts. And at the same time, we need to find out what's been going on behind the scenes and prevent whatever disaster's being planned.
I agree completely.
Everything else might be really complicated, but those two goals are set in stone.
My prediction is we will succeed, but actually fail. We will succeed in stalling it, and then we'll have a party at the end with like the summer festival, and then shit will pop off and there'll be like cliffhangers everywhere. That's my prediction.
This is something only we can figure out, thanks to each of us having branched out on our own.
If we each make the most of our unique situations and pool information,
together, we will be able to overcome any obstacle we may come across.
Right, no matter whether it's on the surface or behind the scenes.
We don't have many allies, nor are we alone.
Agreed. Let us find those willing to aid our cause. Wait, Milliam, are you okay with all of this? You do realize standing with us will eventually mean standing against your fellow Ironbloods.
That's right. Fighting cryptids and magic knights is one thing, but...
Think this over and tell us what you want to do, Milliam.
She ain't gotta think. She's already decided.
You're gonna ask me that now?
Huh?
Milliam?
I don't remember anything before the past 5 years. But I started to think about some stuff. Like what I am, and what it means to feel sadness. I've been thinking about this stuff ever since I met you guys 2 years ago. I want to learn more about myself. I want to keep being your guys' friend. I like Gramps and Claire and Lecter, but I want to find out what I am on my own terms. I don't like the idea of the Black Workshop controlling what I do and don't know. Even if it means going against Gramps, I'm a member of Class 7 till the end. I'm more than just the Black Workshop's OZ-73, the Ironblood's White Rabbit, and an agent of the Intelligence Division.
I'm Milliam of Class 7.
Reen, Eustace, Elisa, Emma, Fee, Laura, Elliot, Machias, Gaius, Sarah, all you guys. When I cried for the first time, it was all of you who held me close. I'll always put you, my friends, first.
Milliam.
I see.
I swear, I think that caught us all off guard.
I had no idea you felt that way about us.
You may not have grown much physically, but you've definitely done a lot of growing on the inside.
Agreed. In that sense, I think it's safe to say you grew the most out of any of us.
I suppose we needn't worry about you anymore.
Mm-hmm. It was silly of us to doubt her after all this time. You guys just can't resist the chance for an inspirational speech, can you?
I really wanted her to suddenly get up and be like, ha 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 ha! I was lying and betrayed you all. I'm now gonna tell all the info to whoever. I'm going to Osborne.
Well, now that you've decided what to do, you guys seem more determined than ever.
That would amuse me.
For your more immediate plans, what are you all going to be up to tomorrow?
The new Class 7 and I will continue with our special ops missions.
Like, I want to have that moment I had in Tales of Arise when, I can't remember her name. I can't remember anyone's name in that game. The girl, it was early on. She had the sniper rifle, and I was like, you know, I really hope she just like shoots the guy, and then she shot him. She just like put up her gun and fucking shot him. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, yes.
I think it's especially important we capture the Calvardian agents.
It's like an action that you kind of joke about happening, and then it actually happened. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good Tales game.
I agree.
If we let them roam free, whatever they do could be used as an excuse to start a war.
Yep, just like how Celtic was used to start the Northern War.
I'll continue playing my shows around the city and gather information.
I'll come with you and see what I can find too.
I'll keep following Grandfather and hit up some contacts of mine for info. Celine and I will continue to investigate the spirit veins around Heimdall.
So the plan's for everyone to gather info, and then we'll all meet up and share notes, yeah?
Yes. Let's stay in contact and be ready to move at a moment's notice.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Look at you. You're all so reliable now. But it's getting a bit late. How about we call it a night? I'll set up a call with everyone early tomorrow morning, and we can talk about our plans in more detail.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get some good rest tonight, everyone.
Are you two bracer types gonna stay here for the night?
Mm-hmm. There are beds on the second floor.
I'll be sleeping at home for the first time in a while. I assume the same can be said of you, Elliot?
Yeah, I called my sister. Gaius will be staying with us tonight.
Thanks again. I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We have yet to discuss your situation, Gaius.
Yeah.
That's right.
You disappeared for a while.
We were unable to contact you for nearly half a year.
You were somewhere outside the country, right?
Yes, but it's quite the tale, so it may be better to leave for next time. We're gonna meet up again before too long, so I'll tell you then.
True.
I guess it wouldn't be fair if I heard it first, huh?
Oh, and I was wondering about that little blonde girl you mentioned seeing, Reen.
I was wondering about that myself.
You said she looked 10 years old. Could be a witch in training?
Well, that isn't right, but I guess it's not wrong either. She went missing and we've been looking all over for her.
Sheesh, her and Vita both just wander wherever they want without telling us a thing. But whatever. I'm sure we'll have to introduce you to her soon.
Now I'm even more curious.
What if you just told us who she was?
Got it. I'll be looking forward to it.
What if you just told us now? I mean, that was a pretty long, like, exposition scene, but still. What, you don't want to come say hi to your class?
Something wrong?
No, just a nostalgic smell wafting around. I understand what I am, and the situation I'm in.
Is that so? Would it be selfish if I said I'd rather you hated me?
That question itself is completely pointless. Give me Albrecht's orders, Copper Georg. Tell me what role I'm supposed to play in tomorrow's act.
All right. No. Azure Siegfried.
Looks like there's no getting Lino back. Nothing we can do for him now, at least we don't need to worry about him leaking any info. We're all set with the Heimdall Bank, we just need to hit the VIP area, right? But they're planning a huge sweep of the tunnels tomorrow, right? Yeah, they're going to declare martial law. They've got their 4th Division here on standby, ready to go. But thanks to our Randas, we should be able to wait out the storm. We'll just need to keep a close eye on things and watch for our chance to escape. I would love for these Randas to be a thing in, like, the next series. Because I've heard it's going to take place in Calvard. It'd be kind of cool if we had, like, some sort of, like, stealth mechanic-y thing. What is this place? One of Heimdall's underground crypts from the Dark Ages, I think. There's Pleroma grass! Red grass down here? We're gonna get killed by a cryptid. What? This grass? Can I not fight one of those? Hostile spirits? Activate your Randas. They should be no... We're surrounded. Man, just fighting one of those was annoying as hell.
Damned fools. I'm too late. Were that prodigal child with me, we might have dealt with this together. Between the gnomes and the snakes, there are too many plots in motion for me to stop on my own. Perhaps I need to create more kin. The day Leanne spoke of is close at hand. If nothing else, I must settle matters from 200 years ago before then. I vow it on the name of the final true ancestor, the one that failed to die, Crimson Roselia.
Is she a vampire? She had fangs. I just noticed. Oh, I totally forgot she was like biting Reen's neck. Completely forgot about that.
This is truly an honor.
We only have 70 to go.
Here, a reward.
Okay,
Good work out there.
remind me I got armor, because I'm gonna forget. By the time I actually get control. Man, I keep forgetting to look at all these photos I get. After we captured those 3 agents yesterday, the rest of them seem to have become even more wary. Our reports say that a large number of them have collected their listening equipment and entered the underground tunnels. Yeah, as soon as the summer festival starts up, we're gonna lose them all in a swarm of tourists. It sucks, but the only way we're gonna avoid that is by using martial law in the Imperial Army. But if we bring the army into it, it will no longer matter whether the agents are dead or alive. We need to consider international opinion too, not to mention it will cause the citizens to panic right before the summer festival. I'd much prefer to settle this with arrests than with tanks. Agreed. While working with the main campus and the guild, we'll snatch them all up one way or another. The entire branch campus will unite to take care of this crisis. Thank you, thank you for your support as well, Lady Liquid, Professor Schmidt. I've also sent a few new special requests I'd like you to take a look at later. Understood. Please contact us if anything comes up. I certainly will, thank you. Alright, let's go over our plans. As of this morning, the professor's communication wave amplifiers have been sent to both the main campus and the guild. First off, Orlando's team and mine will split up and go down the unexplored tunnels in the west side of Heimdall. There, we'll set up the communication network while we hunt down and dispose of the Republic's agents. Arresting? We're arresting them. Seems like they got some crazy new gear called Ramda. However, it appears it's only been recently developed, so they've not yet mastered its use. If the general and Orlando are in the field, I'm certain a platoon or 2 will be no issue. True, but on the flip side, if they got any more guys than that, there's no guarantee you'll survive. Oh, I suppose I won't hold back then. The safety of the students should be our top priority. So please try and make sure you arrest the agents. Thank you for contacting us, Major Arundel. If there's any further movement, please let us know. You got it. Well, good luck, everyone. With this operation in Class... and with Class 7's new and old. Wow. While we're on that subject, you got to talk about lots of things yesterday, didn't you? Yeah, what are your friends going to be doing? They split up across the city to gather information. They might have found something, so if we run into any of them, we should check in. Got it. So we'll be patrolling the entire city. We'll need to determine where the agents are headed somehow. Alright, day 2 of our field exercises has begun. Let's get to it. Our time limit is 4 p.m. If the agents are not apprehended by then, martial law will be invoked. We will have results by then. The sirens won't be ringing today. Yes, ma'am. This seems pretty serious. We're up against Calvard's special forces, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, Principal Aurelia and Instructor Randolph are both very experienced. Tita's orbital gear will finally be deployed in actual battle as well. I'm glad we participated in the testing. Looks like it'll be fun, but so does patrolling the city. Let's check the requests. They're all required, okay. Something at the school. Package at the airport. And a monster in the tunnels. Perfect! A Mega Kraken. Ooh. If you can spare the time, patrol the Heimdall Airport and Carroll Imperial Villa. A request from the girls' school? And patrolling the Heimdall Airport. It seems like we should go to the Carroll Imperial Villa as well. Yeah, we may find some clues there. Taking into account the 2 places we didn't check yesterday, we'll need to patrol every block. Alright, let's begin the second day of our special operations missions. There better be Tropical Pecky at that airport. Or at the villa. Oh, I have to do 2 out of 3. I mean, I'm doing all 3. The game doesn't need to be like, well, you only need to do 2 out of 3. I'm doing all 3. Don't be silly, game. Armor. Holy shit! I mean, I'm losing 2 speed. He's not losing 2 speed. He's gaining. Huh. His defense is already really high, though. His defense is so fucking low. I should probably give it to him. He's the healer. Man, hers is only 800. I mean, she can sacrifice the speed at this point because of the Abyss Shadow. Although, when I think about it, I don't need defense at all, because even boss monsters don't even get to attack me. They die before they got the opportunity. Let's hand in the truffles. Brought the ingredients. This is everything you needed, right? The appearance, the aroma. It's just like the memo on the recipe said. Glad to hear it. Here you are. Wow, you found 3. Thank you. All right, let's get cooking. Drop everything and make some moon truffle food. Oh, so she called you and Tita over too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Wow, it smells amazing. It sure does. Will it be finished cooking soon? Alrighty, all done.
Bon appetit!
This is very silly. Don't you think this is very silly? We have until 4 p.m. until martial law starts. We need to go. But first, let's hang out and have some soup. Risotto. It's the ultimate dish passed down in my hometown, Ulster. Lenheim risotto. Lenheim? I feel like I've heard that name before. Could it be? Well, let's put that aside for the moment. Dig in while it's still warm. Man, I haven't had risotto in forever. Thank you for the food. Oh my, one blink and all our plates were suddenly picked clean. How do I even describe it? The flavor and the smell were both so deep. Great, I didn't expect such a magnificent dish. Felt a little too light to me, definitely good though. Yeah, it was amazing. But you said it was called Lenheim risotto? It's the same name Prince Oliver uses when he dresses as a performer. Oh, that's where I remember it from. Actually, there's a reason for that. Truth is, the one who created this recipe was named Ariel Lenheim. She was the late mother of Prince Oliver. Prince's mother? It's a bit shocking, actually. So you know Mr. Prince, then? Sorry. I didn't really mean to keep it from you guys or anything, but my hometown of Ulster is also the hometown of Prince Oliver's mother. So it's also where the prince grew up. Oh, I see. I had no idea. Neither did I. I'm certain my brother would have known. We now know that you and the prince share a hometown, but how did you end up with a recipe from the prince's mother? Well, you see, Ulster is a very small town out in the countryside. Everyone who lives there knows each other. We're practically one big family. Miss Ariel used to help out on my family's inn all the time. It was there that she wrote down the recipe passed down through her family and left us her notes. I see, it all makes sense now. Thanks so much for the food. I'm sure Prince Oliver would have liked to try it too. Yes, if I ever have the opportunity, I'd love to prepare this for him. I'll be sure to let him know the next time I see him. Thanks, Tita. Oh, by the way, there's still plenty left over. I'll pack it to go, so please take some with you. With pleasure. Also, give me the recipe. Give me the recipe! Is that really not the last recipe? Really? Alright, what do... So many peckies. What is a pecky? Stick-shaped snack that's popular in the port. Like a popsicle? Oh. 5,000 HP, 100 EP, that's okay. Not bad. It's no Freddy Special Z that I don't have any of. Okay, photos. I have so many photos, apparently. It's Rosine. Annabelle. Mint. Bennett. Wendy, Shan Shan, Becky, Jingo, Ferris, Vivian Lind, Ada. Why are they all women? Game. This is a lot of gifts. I thought these would get sent automatically. I thought these got sent automatically. I have all these gifts. Okay, but like some of these get sent automatically. What? How much like bonding did I miss out on? And she got stats out of it. I may as well just give them everything. Oh my god. Now I feel like an idiot. His arts went up. Oh, was I already maxed with Kurt too? It's a shame I can't see, like I can't see that bar whenever I want. Muses might not max out. Strength. Maybe I should probably use Ash once in a while in combat. I'm just so used to my default with the other four. I found Toe and gave it to her. I didn't know these were just, I can't believe these have been sitting in my inventory like the whole game, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna use this guy as Sarah. Okay. I feel like those will get sent automatically. Oh yeah, and I got a black record too. There's nothing else in here that I like need to use. Okay, there's one recipe left. There's one fish left. I guess it's only partially done. I'm not gonna read this. I'll try reading this later. Maybe it'll like fully translate later on.
Give us a shout and I'll get you what you need. Hop
to see you again. All right there. Hope to see you. He's a shout and I'll get you what you need. Catch you later.
Just want a pecky. Oh, Celestine. There aren't any other, like, requests that I've missed, are there? I can't believe I didn't get the recipe for this. What the fuck? I should probably check the rest of the train, actually. Just in case.
I mentioned to get started.
Alright, no level 4 orbs.
I mentioned to get started.
Oh, I need to change my quartz around.
See you later.
Because we maxed out a bunch of them. Yeah, I'll do cats. Cats. Oh. That kind of ruins his evasion tanking, but... we do Tempest, I guess. And... that's the item one. I should probably do this. Having this at max out would be good. Space arts. Although... oh, the mage one. Offensive arts still critical damage, 35% chance. Hey, do you want to just do double damage with spells? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, very much. Thank you. Okay, Sandling Forest, Silverthorn, Chrysamere, Galleon Fort. So I don't need Galleon Fort here. Wait, what is a moon lens? Oh, that's the thing. I should probably do the Astro Bell. Yeah, the Astro Bell. Is there a better wind one? Just bonus damage to high level enemies. No. Aerial dust. Yeah, let's do that. Animating shield is too good. Just to have on hand. So, just get the rare one. I absolutely have access to like cast 3 or 4 at this point, don't I?
Alrighty, let's begin.
Gimme.
See you later. Alrighty, let's begin.
What are the rare ones of those? Oh, I guess those don't exist. Oh, I could have just made one.
See you later.
All right. The delay on spellcasting Mirage Arts should be incredibly low. Like, incredibly low. There's probably another quartz for, like... I mean, there's definitely, like, a Mirage quartz as well. Isn't there? Yeah, the Titania. Titania. It would make most sense to actually, like, main Titania. And then sub Pandora. Now she's a caster. I actually don't really need the moon lens. Charm. I'll keep it, why not? Oh, consumed EP multiplied. I didn't notice that bit. These have mostly the same spells though on them, which is kind of unfortunate, but the abilities pair very well. I might actually get to the point where having a caster is good. Of course, so much effort though. Alright, Valimar senses the heebie-jeebies. It's always good when Valimar is getting the heebie-jeebies. It's exactly what we want. This is the other team. Or they don't have like they don't have a team like conversation. I ain't talking to every single one of them. Let's go. Not worth my time. Oh, so are we gonna head to the villa by bike? What about the wanted monster underground? No, it'll be faster if we ride a special train from Heimdall Station to get to the villa. Since the wanted monster is underground, we need to head out from either the cemetery or the racecourse. Arrangements should have been made that will allow us to deploy from either way. Speaking of which, weren't there several forks in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday? Indeed, the wanted monster must be lurking in one of those. Yeah, we get it. Let's just get a move on already. Okay, can I just go into the cemetery now?
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
That's a lot of places to go double check. I mean, we're gonna go everywhere, so that'll be a thing. Maybe I'll just do the underground bit first, since I'm already at the cemetery. No, we'll do some of the city first. Like we'll break up. We'll do like conversation running around, combat, conversation running around. That's what we'll do. She's talking like she knows us. I don't know who the fuck is Liza. Oh, she runs the bakery. Right, we did the quest right before coming here. My memory is so bad. I wish my memory wasn't so bad. I don't know how to fix that. How do you fix a terrible memory? What are you doing here, Major Arundel? Cleaning up after those agents, or is this about the whole grave thing? Well, both, I guess. I'm trying to get the geezer here to agree to stay quiet, but he's as stubborn as ever. He won't even talk to me unless I bring some Madeleines. Is there something he needed to come here himself for? Maybe he knows that old man? To this day, I still don't understand, Lecter. Seems like the intelligence division is busy today. Can we expect more backup than yesterday? Who knows? I've got a lot on my plate today. Anyway, good luck. Here's hoping another order doesn't come your way. Ugh. And besides, something seems off. Am I just overthinking it? Nothing is off. Absolutely nothing is off. It's all fine. We're worrying over nothing. Where's the old man? There he is. What's weird is, like, we didn't disrespect the dead. Like, he said that before we dug up Crow's grave. He's like, you're just disrespecting the cemetery. I'm like, we just, like... There were, like, fucking foreign spies here. We're apprehending them. What do you want from us?
Let's get going.
Time to ride.
We didn't choose to come to the cemetery. Oh, God. Alright. I'm just gonna go down the list, I think. Yeah. Although... No, I'm gonna go down the list. I'm gonna go to the new places last. Just gonna double check for, like... random symbols, like a monk story or something. I'm not gonna double... I've already, like, double and triple checked all these stores for that Pecky. I'm not gonna do that again. If it turns out one of the stores changed, then fuck me, I guess. Like... the game really didn't want me to have a plus 10,000 HP badge on everyone. Ooh. Although I could check the shop and maybe there's a new weapon or something. I doubt it, but you never know. I will destroy you! Cancel. Begin!
Let's get it on.
I don't think I've seen this card. Did I change my armor? Yes, I did. Thank you. Probably fine. Man, I haven't gone first in a while. One damage to a row of enemies and it only costs 2? Fuck me. Okay. Mine costs 3. Do that. My Marm probably can't kill the Paul Rantle because of the attributes. So I should just kill this. Move. I'm trying to like split up the rows a bit because of the swordsman skill. Alright, which one was this? Oh. Oh, it's just like the... Okay, it's the same as the swordsman, just not a swordsman. Okay, I have 5. I can summon a whole bunch of shit if I want. And I do want. I can go there. I can go there. I can go there. That one's going to steal this. And I'm gonna move into that. Attack. What is the skill for this? Oh, restores HP? Well, that ain't gonna stand. What gives March HP? Part that can act twice. God damn. I have 7 as well. Okay, so kill that. This can move forward. Kill that. I don't want to attack that. I guess I could just use my skill. And I'll move to the back. Now, you can attack. I thought about using my knight skill, but I'm just gonna fucking throw this Grion at the swordsman. I don't care if he gets fucking an attack out of that. He's down to 3 HP. Shame I haven't pulled any of my ranged things. I mean, the best I can do... Oh, that only gives 2 damage. Fuck. That'll give me 4. Has to be done. I think I just wait a turn. Because I'm only going to do 3 damage. I think I just wait a turn. I don't want to throw away like most of my board. I mean, he's dead now, though. Like, what are you doing? Just throwing yourself at me.
Good for you.
I haven't been able to use the knight ability for a while. Well, I got that MasterCard. MasterCard. like I've got all... I have all 7 Mishis? Sure. Collected the whole set. Would you like them? Oh, nice. Yeah, this is the whole complete set, no doubt about it. Good work, you're a shoo-in for favorite customer now. I'm happy to hear that, though I didn't know I was competing. Alright, so like I promised, I got a reward for you. Don't go fainting from how amazing it is. Oh, is this from a different set of Mishis? You have the Mishi at Arms series. It's the success story of Mishi's rise in the military after going through so many jobs. I see. That's a limited edition, you can't get it so easily these days. But I got an extra, so take it, it's yours. You're lucky I'm going south on my way to be nice for once. Be grateful. Thanks, Jingo.
I got some good stuff.
Good stuff.
Done already? I got some good stuff. Come on, wanna buy something?
Do you have... I just want this. I just want 4 of these. HP plus 9999. Like, come on. I know I don't need the HP. I just want the HP. Probably don't have the cords to make any of these. Strength 80, critical rate plus 10%, restore CP by attacking enemies in the field. That's pretty meh, actually. I mean, the strength is nice, but... I already have one of these. I already have some of... I already have a lot of these, actually.
Done already?
Alright, what does that thing do? Oh! Pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just a generally good one. That has speed 10. That's speed on, right? Yeah, 5 speed. That's plus 75 to everything. This one just has HP on it. Strength and Art's 100, speed 5. I actually don't know who I would use it on. I mean, this orange corsage is pretty lame. There you go. Wow, she is shit. She has shit accessories on. I know these get like traded in for something better, sure. I don't know if I have any other good. I got a still blue. Have that for now, I guess. Even though I never use you. Wow, her arts is 1 better than Altina's. Hold on. I have a bit of money again. Yay! I don't think there's any symbols up here. Nope. I assume I can't go upstairs. Yeah. Oh, that's why I was wondering why there were like exclamations everywhere. Because I'm running into class 7. That means I can give gifts. It was what, Emma and Laura in the thing? But she's right there. I'll double check this shop. Just for the... Yeah, there's no Pecky. Give me the Pecky. Did you find him? No, not yet. It's no use. I should just contact the military police. Is something wrong? You appear to be in distress. Who are you? We're with Thor's Military Academy's branch campus. We've come to the capital for our field exercises. Honey, maybe we can ask these people. Yeah, good idea. You guys in trouble or something? Yes, we can't find our son anywhere. His name is Artem. He's only 7 years old. The reason we came to Ereboni in the first place was to open a stall during the summer festival. Now that this has happened, the guards over there didn't see him. Could he have gone to another district? Hope not. The city's huge. We're in Dry Plaza, and over there's Sank District? It's no use. Without a map, we're the ones who are going to get lost. Let's talk to these people. Yeah, they seem to be tourists who aren't familiar with the city. It'd be really hard for them to find their missing child under these circumstances. Just have to help find them then. Yeah. Excuse me, we are currently patrolling the city, so we may be able to help. Really? Thank goodness. Please find our son, Artem. Yes, you can leave this to us. He said he's 7 years old. Can you tell us anything else? Artem is very energetic and a bit mischievous. Oh, and he was really fascinated with the orbital trams. That's right, he was even more surprised by them than we were. He kept begging to let me take... he kept begging to let him take a ride on one. He's probably in another district by now. Yeah, the two districts next to Draco Plazas are Sankt and Laika. We have no idea where you could have gotten off. There's no time to waste. Let's go around the city and ask the people near the tram stops. Yesterday was a bird and today it's a kid. At least it won't be a misunderstanding this time. Alright, we got a plan. Let's start searching. He may come back on his own, so please stay here. Thank you. Please find Artem. Anna! She's invisible! Why were you invisible? Why is she invisible? That was weird. Just like in a crowd, just in front of people? Was this spot any better? It's no use, the man is starting to act like a whirlpool. Yeah, almost like something's drawing it in. Either way, this isn't good. Come on, don't you think this is too occult for us? Emma, Laura, what's going on? Looks like you've already started. I'm going to support Emma today. I searched the spirit veins around the capital again, but since last night there's been an alarming amount of turbulence. It's similar to when the Infernal Castle showed up a year and a half ago. Really? Wasn't that during the Civil War? That mirage that everyone in the capital saw? It wasn't a mirage, I saw it very clearly. As did I from the girls' school. Many people have vague memories of that incident. I believe it was some sort of cognitive manipulation. Anyway, the Vermilion Knight was at the core of making the Infernal Castle from 250 years ago reappear. I think this time the circumstances are very different. What do you mean? I don't know, but the capital is often a focal point for events behind the scenes. There were the incidents of the Night Touched 50 years after the War of the Lions, for example. Night Touched? Some stories call them vampires. But we call them the Night Touched. Or Noct Familia, to be more precise. They are fiends who corrupt humans and turn them into their own. Oh, that's what the girl is. Hey, now that sounds too much like something out of a fairy tale. But there are stories about vampires in the capital. Indeed, like the Red Moon Rose novels. I think I borrowed those from the library. They're based on incidents that happened in the capital 200 years ago. What is it? Nothing. There was also that thing that happened 900 years ago. capital was surrounded by miasma, and out came the worst cryptid to ever live. The Dark Dragon Zoro Gruga. That name. 2 years ago, those of us in Group A fought it in the catacombs. I was gonna say, I vaguely remember that name. You fought it before? It was being controlled by an artifact wielded by a terrorist leader. Yeah, the demonic flute. That means that Bone Dragon is all that remains of it. Yeah, the Dark Dragon's miasma turned the capital into a city of death about 900 years ago. The Emperor had to move the capital south to St. Arc. 100 years later, Emperor Hector activated Testarossa, defeated the Dark Dragon. He reclaimed the capital, but at great cost. Covered in the dragon's blood, he lost his life and the Vermilion Night was cursed. That about covers it, right? You are well informed, Reen. I thought that knowledge was only passed down orally by the witches. I got to witness it firsthand. Now I see it's all connected. Yeah, everything that was hidden until now is coming into full view. I think I'm getting dizzy. The magic night and the Pleroma grass from yesterday might have something to do with it. Yes, the spirit veins seem to be stimulating the scarlet Pleroma grass to grow. If that's true, we have more than just the spies to worry about. I don't like this occult crap. Thank you for all your help, Emma, Laura, and Celine. I'll update you with any news on our end. Alright, good luck. Thank you. Be careful, all of you. Now, can I give Emma her present? That's great and all, says Ash, but I'm more interested in getting to the bottom of those tig old biddies. How much you want to bet that he actually says, like, in Japanese, he actually says, like, big old titties. And then for the translation, they decided to just switch the letters. Inquiring minds want to know, that's all. Like, I'm pretty sure it was probably just big old titties. Whatever the Japanese equivalent of that is. They changed it to tig old biddies. Item. She's right in front of you. She's right in front of you. Well, on that little comment, I'm gonna take another break, stretch my legs. So I'll be right back.
Now,